Welcome to this video lecture on the labor case of Cabug versus Espina, decided by the Supreme Court on August 8, 2022. This case provides a comprehensive look at labor equity for microenterprises. In this case, the employer, Dominga Cabug faced a labor dispute with her employee, Teresita Espina, who worked as a store clerk at Chem's Sari Sari store in Mandaluyong. Espina was hired in 2010 with a modest salary and long working hours. Looking at the timeline, Espina was hired in April 2010. By November 2012, she was asked to take a leave during store construction. When she returned in February 2013, she found she had been replaced. This led to a legal battle, culminating in the 2022 Supreme Court decision. The Supreme Court ruled that Espina was a regular employee, not a domestic helper, or quote kasambahay. Her work was deemed necessary and desirable for the business, as she served customers rather than the employer's household. Regarding illegal dismissal, the court affirmed that replacing an employee without due process, even under the guise of a leave of absence for renovations, constitutes illegal dismissal. The employer failed to prove any just cause for the termination. The employer claimed exemption from minimum wage laws under the BMBE Act. The court clarified that such exemptions are not automatic and cannot be applied retroactively. The required certificate of authority must be valid at the time the liability was incurred. The court addressed the monetary award. It noted that calculating labor claims for a small Sari Sari store, using the same standards as a large-scale enterprise, is unfair and unconscionable. The Supreme Court emphasized a balancing act, protecting labor rights, while recognizing the limited resources and informality of small businesses to ensure a humane equilibrium. Consequently, the court established that back wages and separation pay should be calculated based on the employee's actual salary, rather than the statutory minimum wage, to reflect the reality of the business. This comparison highlights the shift from using statutory minimums, which led to a bankrupting award, to using the actual salary of 3,500 pesos, resulting in a more equitable outcome. Key takeaways include the importance for micro-enterprises to register for BMBE status before hiring, and for tribunals to consider the economic reality of the specific establishment when determining awards. Thank you for watching this case digest on Cabug versus Espina. This video used various public sources for its imagery, which are listed here for your reference.